Hello everyone. Hey, this is Redline Collectibles. I wanted to show you a quick video live on upcoming events on our little website here called Redline Collectibles, and basically show you how easy it is to acquire vintage, original Hot Wheel Redlines that I sell on this website here. So, hey Tyson. And so I thought what I would do is make this easy and palatable as you're navigating through all the different options out there, is to show you the website itself and how easy it is to navigate through it. And so here is the Redline Collectible site. You can see that it has a little bar up on top here that I'm going to be adding some things up here. You can see my little cursor. Every once in a while, you see the line go across there. That's for future adding content to upcoming bulletins. Maybe something special will come in, and I'll have that for you. But what you do is you go to www.redlinecollectibles.com. Just as it's showing there, the spelling is collectibles. It's Tibles. Sometimes people will put an A, but it's actually Redline Collectibles. My telephone number is there on the left-hand side, right where my cursor is, and you can email me. My name is Jim. And basically what I do is I encourage people to start by going to home. You hit the home button right there. And then what comes up is Redline Collectibles, and I'm scrolling down here, fast shipping and premier reputation Redline dealer. That's me. So search for Redlines. What I find that's easiest to do is I go to this area, this box right here where it says search our inventory. And the inventory would be, for instance, you're looking for, let's just pick one together. How about a Harry Hauler? And if you're a Redline collector, you'll know what Harry Hauler is. If you're not a Redline collector, you go, what's a Harry Hauler? So once you type in the name of the casting you're interested in, you go over to the right and you hit search. And what will search do? Search results. Search results for Harry Hauler. Oh my gosh, looks like we have two. And guess what? There they are. And it says it's lot, let's take the magenta one just for example. I'm going to click on the magenta Harry Hauler. It says lot U9. Well, in my organizational chart and casting container, there's U and there is number 9. So U9 is the Harry Hauler in magenta. And there it is. Scroll down and you'll see that it's available right now for $145. And basically what it says here, it's I'd give a little description of each of the castings. So let's take this Harry Hauler out of lot U9. I take the magenta Harry Hauler out. I've done a great detail of looking at the car, taking pictures of it, looking at all the attributes about this Harry Hauler in magenta. It is a beauty. It's not cracked. If you're familiar with the Harry Hauler casting that Mattel made back in 1971, it was a racer down the track. And you'll know because it's very heavy that it is prone to be nicked and chipped and little gouges in the paint. Not this one. In fact, the cards that I place on the website are known to be very, very clean. Let me turn some lights towards these so you can see a little bit better. I'm going to give you a little show off here of a clean Harry Hauler, which are tough to find. But the other thing about a Harry Hauler is, besides the cleanliness of it, is look for the glass to be, sometimes you'll see cracks in there, whatever, and not this one. So let's go back to Harry Hauler here. You ready? The Harry Hauler. All right. So now you're looking at it and you're saying, you know what? I kind of like this car. I like the color. I like the cleanliness of it. Now I do want to point out something about the picture. I'll bring my cursor over here. And when I take the picture under light, sometimes you'll get some reflection, like right there. You see the reflection on the from the light? You see that like right up here as an example? Sometimes those may appear like defects in the casting and it's not. You can see by looking at this car how clean it is, right? Very clean magenta. And in the picture, it almost looks like there could be some spots. So I just want to let you know those are not defects. Those are just reflections of the light. So I take my cursor and I hit the advance button. There's the picture from the passenger side showing nice attributes of the car. Again, you'll see some reflection of light, a little reflection of light there. Next picture is the rear. Again, the reflection of light. There's a little edge right there where my cursor is. There's a little bit of corner edge. Nice chrome on the wheels. And then I always do an underside and an underbelly, if you will, so you can see the level of what we call tarnish or any type of over time, some of the metal gets to the point where there's a little bit of, metal fatigue, if you will, decoloration. Not in this one. You got some shine, a little bit of tarnish, and it shows the two posts. See my cursor? The posts are all showing original. So back to the first picture. There's the Harry Hauler. Here it is. It is lot U9. U9, you can see all the other castings, the U family, U1, U2, lot U3, lot U4, etc., etc. So now you're interested in, you know what? I like the Harry Hauler. So very simply, all you need to do is add to cart. You just press that button, and it's going to allow you to do, once you hit the add to cart, you will hit either the PayPal or the Venmo, or contact me directly. You can contact me directly at email Jim here. In fact, I'll hit that right now, and there it is. It automatically brings up a box that you can email me. You say, hey, Jim, I have a question about the Harry Hauler lot U9. And are those, any defects in the paint? It looks like a couple of spots. And we just kind of talked about that. And I will send other pictures to you as an example, or just to assure you that the car is clean. The other way of getting a hold of me is to call 262-441-3839. Simple and easy. We want to make this a really enjoyable experience for you. In every shape, manner, and form, we try to make this site user-friendly and enjoyable. So let's go to another one. So you're done with the Harry Hauler. You're looking at your Redline collection. You say, you know what? I'm looking for a classic Nomad. So let me type in classic Nomad, CLASSIC, and then NOMAD, classic Nomad. What do we have for classic Nomad in Redline Collectibles? And it shows you several different options. There's a U6, lot K1, lot J8, which is a beautiful orange, and then I have another lot H4, which is a lime. Let's take the lot U6, since we're already at in the U. I brought the U tray out, and U6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is the beautiful classic Nomad in lime, lot U6, and there it is. There's the car. Beautiful car, absolutely gorgeous. $135, $8 for shipping, and you get it. No hood neck, beautiful glass, nice shoes, etc. And I describe all that there in the pictures. So there again, you take your cursor, very easy. Look at all the pictures. Nice taillights on this one. Beautiful base, a little bit of tarnish, some gunmetal, if you will. What a gorgeous Chevy. The Bel-Air 1955. Get this in your Nomad boat today. And I say that because the Nomad came in all different Spectraframe colors. It's such a joy to assemble a collection of beautiful Nomads in your Redline collection, and this is no exception, just a beaut. So let's put him back in lot U6. So there's the tray, there's the U, number 6. In she goes, getting ready for sale. And what I'm going to do is I'm just testing the waters here to see if, again, the same thing, kind of going back, add to cart, PayPal, Venmo, I get all the information. You have any questions, you can always get a hold of me, email Jim, or you can call me at 262-441-3839. What I also want to show you is another way of navigating the site, and that's why I brought this up. So now we're back to our home page. You've seen this all before. fast shipping, premier reputation. Search our inventory for a specific casting. Say you don't know exactly what you're looking for. Well, then I have an option here that says explore by year. So now let's go to, as long as we were talking about nomads, let's go to 1970. See how it gets ready to navigate? It opens up a box. I click on that, and what happens is the 1970 models. We saw, a ambulance was sold. There's another green ambulance, beautiful green. There's Nomad H4. The Nomad from J8, another Nomad there, another Nomad we just looked at. We also have a couple of dump trucks on our site, a green and a blue. There's a red Ferrari for sale. Couple of sold 1970s, the Cruiser, the Fire Chief. Looks like the club car was sold. And now let's go to page 2, right down here on the right-hand side lower, page 2. What else do we have from 1970 on Redline Collectibles? Well, as you keep navigating through, you'll see we've got a nice King Cuda available. Light My Firebird. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful red and with a champagne interior. Couple of heavy Light My Firebirds. Wow, copper, green, red. Beautiful Mantis. I have a Graqua Mighty Maverick. That means it's aqua and green attributes. And if something is sold, it'll say that it's sold, right? So let's go check page 3. Check page 3. What do we have on page 3? We got a moving van for sale, and looks like it's an aqua cab. A couple of club cars here. Mustang Boss Hoss, another one there. Beautiful Porsche here that's still for sale. A hot pink peeping bomb. See how easy it is to navigate? Page 4, page 5, page 6. And then let me draw your attention to the left-hand side here where you can see, hopefully you can see, I'll bring this over a little bit closer for you. And that is that you can see on the left-hand side, as I bring this closer, you can filter by year. So right now we were looking at 1970s. Let's cross that out and go to 1968. So with the filter by year, 1968 is showing that there are 73 castings available right now from 1968. In 1969, we have 57 castings currently in stock. 1970, 61, 71, 72, et cetera, et cetera. We only have 177. What would that be? A 1977 Redline? Must be a Flying Colors or something. I don't know. Let's just take a look and see if I can bring that up. Oh, bring up 1977. Oh, it was a funny money and it sold. Oops. It's already gone. So you can see that there's lots of variety, lots of things to look at. I know people that browse our website every day to see what's there, what's interesting, what you can get to add to your Redline collection. And now as you go further down, you can see that there's other options for you as a Redline collector, besides Explore the Year, which we just did. But if you want to sign up for our newsletter, so be the first to know when we post new Redlines, which is type your email address in. We're not going to peddle the information. We don't do that. We don't sell emails. All we do is we collect emails so that we can send you the quarterly newsletter. Something always a little interesting about Redlines and their history. And maybe there's a certain attribute. Maybe there's a color that we're going to feature or focus on. The upcoming newsletter will have to do with what we call crumblers. So that'll be an interesting thing to look at when you sign up for the subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and put your email in there. Latest inventory. If you keep scrolling down, these are the latest cars that were just recently installed or put into the inventory. So that would include a Maserati, beautiful Brabham. There's that Harry Hauler that we were talking about. All these are just recently put into the website for you to enjoy. You can view more if you want to. Why choose us, right? Why take a chance with us? Well, it's a guaranteed experience, risk-free. We're approaching our 6-year anniversary of in the business of selling red lines. We buy, sell, and collect. We're looking for red lines to buy. Locate your grail. It's easy to do the navigation, which we just did. All our quality assured. They're all original. There's no repaints, as an example. If there's something like a roundel or a canopy that's reproduction, I always call that out. If a wing on a chaparral, as an example, is not original, I say reproduction. And we have a guarantee. We exclusively offer our guarantee that you will be 100% satisfied with your purchase. And if not, you send it back on my dime and we'll get your money back to you. Yep. 400 plus reviews. You can read some of our reviews here. You can obviously buy from a reputable seller. That's me. We buy collections. Sell us a collection. There's a button here that basically says if you're ready to, downsize, thin the herd, whatever, if you're looking to sell, you come to the right place, right? It's really simple. Just fill in your name, etc., your email. Tell us a little bit about your collection. And what some people have done is they've dropped in files. They actually put pictures of what they have to sell to me. I look at those, hit the submit button. Well, first of all, you want to hit this box right here. Click the box that says this collection is from a non-smoking environment, and the castings are in very good to excellent condition. We're looking for nice red lines, guys. We're looking for top quality red lines that you can enjoy, when you get your red line from Redline Collectibles. Very good quality, not all scratched up, not heavily played with. We call it not well loved. We want to have clean red lines for our guests. And so these are the kind of cars that we're looking for when you're ready to sell your Redline collection. Super clean, super beautiful, and something that you can really sink your teeth into. And you know what? You're looking for some money in your pocket? We'll buy it at a fair price as well. So, once that's all done, you submit, and then we'll get the email with the pictures. That's happened to us, and we really appreciate that when someone trusts us with their Redline collection. Once we consummate a sale, fast shipping, 100% satisfaction, we're going to send you a tracking number from USPS, as an example, or if you select a different mode of transportation, our website is set up where we use United States Postal Service, USPS, as an example. If you have another desired or different type of shipper, we can work that out as well. We ship around the world. We ship all over, coast to coast, all different continents. We have cars going to Asia. We got cars going to Europe, cars going to Australia, cars going to Alaska. We got them going everywhere. So we're ready for action here. And then just as a summary, our guarantee, right here, our guarantee, I'll click that. And this is what our guarantee is. You can see we take great care of our cars before you get them. We actually get them all clean. When you get your car from Redline Collectibles, when your box arrives, when that car arrives in your inbox or in your mailbox, you're going to see a clean car. We make sure we have them all cleaned ahead of time. All the everything is packed properly. Take a lot of care in making sure that we're using the right materials to protect your investment, so that when it goes through the different United States Postal Service, different places where it's a distribution center, whatever, it's well protected along the way. All right, and then our guarantee, run by me, reputable member of the Redline community, Jim Axt. Our 100% Redline guarantee. We've dealt with thousands, probably getting close to 10,000 different red lines that we've shipped around the globe. Our focus is a positive experience. We have a reputation that it's not worth it to us to pinch pennies on somebody if you're not happy. It's just not worth it. It's worth it to us to have a good customer experience. So you're going to get either the same day shipment or next day shipment, And that's how we do it here at Redline Collectibles. So I hope you enjoyed this brief little overview about our store, about how we do business, how you can sell a Redline to us, how you can buy a Redline to us from us, and how it's easy to contact us, your trusted Redline marketplace. So again, bottom line, buy with confidence. Sell your collection with confidence. We're going to make sure that you're going to be happy. And just a reiteration of us, there's my wife and I, we run the show here, Redline Collectibles. We're passionate about this business. We love to revisit our childhood memories with the red lines from 1968 through 1977. We run auctions every Tuesday on a Facebook site, and soon we'll be running auctions within time on the YouTube channel, Redline Collectibles. So check us out, stay in touch, and we do hope that we see you sometime in the future. This little experience that we've had together. And until we meet again, I want to say adios, goodbye, everybody. Hope to see you in the future. Bye.